Have you ever felt your heart race at the thought of social situations? You're definitely not alone. Social anxiety is increasingly affecting young adults today, but there's something deeper at play, something you might not have considered yet. What if I told you that the very skills designed to help us connect emotionally can actually worsen social anxiety? Yes, I'm talking about emotional intelligence. It sounds harmless, right? But for many, it can become a double-edged sword, intensifying feelings of insecurity and isolation. Imagine this: you're at a party, scanning the room. You see people laughing and chatting effortlessly, but instead of feeling connected, you feel like an outsider, painfully aware of every awkward pause in your attempts to join in. Your heightened awareness of others' emotions can trap you, keeping you from engaging, keeping you can I to you from other way. Many believe that being emotionally intelligent means perfectly reading the room. But what if you're so focused on understanding others' feelings that you lose touch with your own? This constant comparison can lead to self-doubt, making you wonder, why can't I feel as comfortable as they do? As the pressure builds, you start to overanalyze every word and gesture, turning each interaction into a performance rather than a genuine connection. It's exhausting, isn't it? You might craft the perfect responses in your mind, but when the moment arrives, anxiety takes over your thoughts. The hidden danger here is the misconception that emotional intelligence guarantees smooth social interactions. This belief can distort your perspective, making every social event feel like a minefield. You might retreat further into your shell, convinced that everyone else is thriving while you're just getting by. Think about this: have you ever left a social gathering feeling drained, even though you wanted to enjoy it? You might attribute it to a lack of confidence or skill, but what if it runs deeper? The pressure to be emotionally aware can hinder your ability to be present, turning simple conversations into daunting challenges. The tension is real. You want to connect, but your mind races with doubts. The paradox of emotional intelligence can lead to a cycle of avoidance. Here's the truth: learning to navigate your emotions isn't just about reading others, it's also about understanding yourself first. Now, imagine a different scenario. What if you could engage in conversations without the burden of overthinking? What if your emotional insights became a tool for authenticity instead of a source of anxiety? This shift in perspective is possible. As you move away from the myths surrounding emotional intelligence, remember to be kind to yourself. It's okay to feel uncertain. Acknowledging your feelings can be the first step toward breaking free from that cycle. Instead of striving for perfection, focus on being open and present. I am striving for staying open, perfection, ocean, 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 As we wrap up, consider this: emotional intelligence is a powerful ally, but it should never overshadow your unique voice. Embrace your quirks; your imperfections make you relatable, not less worthy. So, the next time you find yourself in a social setting, take a deep breath. Remember that you are not just there to analyze the room, you are there to genuinely connect. Let go of the pressure to perform and allow others to see the real you. After all, authenticity is far more compelling than perfection. If this resonates with you, maybe it's time to rethink how you approach social situations. You're not just navigating emotions, you're building potential connections. And that's where the real magic happens. What if I told you that the traits we often admire in others, like emotional intelligence, might actually fuel social anxiety in young adults? Surprising, right? But stick with me, because what I'm about to share could change how you view yourself and those around you. Imagine this: you at a gathering, surrounded by friends and acquaintances. Everyone seems relaxed, yet your heart is racing. Yet your heart, yeah, everyone sees, you sense something isn't right. You've honed your ability to read emotions, but what if that skill is actually trapping you? Many young adults take pride in their emotional intelligence, interpreting their own feelings and those of others. However, this awareness can lead to overthinking every interaction, leaving you stuck in a loop of replaying conversations and analyzing every word. Not exactly empowering, right? Now, consider the pressure that comes with this. You're expected to connect, empathize, and understand. But when those expectations become overwhelming, you start to doubt your abilities, turning a once welcoming social setting into a minefield. You might not realize it, but your heightened sensitivity to emotions can distort your reality. What if the people around you aren't as critical as you think? Yet, the fear of judgment looms large, and that anxiety spirals out of control. Picture this: you're at a party, overhearing a group laughing, and then knot in your stomach tightens. You wonder if they're laughing at you. It's one thing to see it in movies, but it feels different when it's your life. That sense of isolation, it's real and can be paralyzing. As the evening progresses, you find yourself clinging to the edges of the room, watching everyone else engage. Each smile they share feels like a reminder of your own discomfort. This is the hidden danger of the myths surrounding emotional intelligence. The very thing meant to connect us can sometimes push us further apart. But here's a twist: what if understanding your emotions could help you connect with others in a new way? What if you could shift your focus from judgment to genuine connection? It's time to break that cycle. Imagine approaching social situations with curiosity instead of fear. Instead of worrying about how others perceive you, consider the stories behind their smiles. Just as you tune into someone else's feelings, tune into your own narrative. It's not about being perfect, it's about being real. So, as we wrap this up, ask yourself, are you letting the myths of emotional intelligence trap you? Recognizing these hidden dangers is the first step. The next time you find yourself in a social setting, remember that it's okay to feel anxious. But don't let that anxiety control your experience. Take a deep breath, smile, and step forward. You have the power to rewrite your story. Embrace the connections waiting for you on the other side of that fear. If you found this helpful, consider sharing it with someone who might need to hear it too. Here's the revised version of your script chunk. Emotionally intelligent individuals often grapple with a darker side lurking beneath the surface. What if these beliefs are actually fueling your social anxiety? You might not even realize it, but when you try to read the room or tune into others' emotions, you're playing a game that's rigged against you. Picture this: you're at a party, trying to connect. You see someone across the room laughing, but instead of joy, their laughter twists into judgment in your mind. Suddenly you feel smaller. You're not alone in this. Many young adults face the same invisible struggle, convinced they need to be perfect in social situations. But what if the pressure to be emotionally aware is what's making you uneasy? That constant self-scrutiny can spiral into anxiety. It's like walking a tightrope misstep, and you fear you'll fall into judgment. You might think emotional intelligence means perfectly reading others, but this often leads to second-guessing your own feelings. You prioritize their comfort over yours, which can backfire and leave you feeling even more isolated. Reflect on your own experiences. How many times have you felt relief after expressing your truth, only to worry that you might have upset someone? That's the anxiety speaking. The more you internalize the pressure to be the emotionally aware friend, the more you risk losing sight of who you truly are. You become a mirror, reflecting others' emotions instead of embracing your own. But